Hello and welcome to week 5 of the summer watercolor series. This is our second to last video, so we only have one more after this. And this week I gave you some gift tags on watercolor paper that we're gonna decorate. And I gave you some ribbon as well, so you can tie them onto a present. And I'm just gonna show you a couple different ways that you might wanna decorate these. But as usual, of course, I encourage you to come up with your own ideas too. So let's get started. The first one I'm gonna do is a birthday themed one. So with a pencil, I'm just gonna really lightly draw some balloons. And then I'm going to use my really thin brush to make that shine spot on the balloon. You know, that white blank spot that makes it look like it's shiny. And just paint around that and outline it. Another option you could do to get that little white spot in there is if you have a white crayon, ahead of time you could color that little spot in white, and then when you paint over it, the paint is not going to stick where the wax is, so that would leave a little white spot there too. I don't have one on me right now, so I'm just going to paint around it. And then don't forget the little knot at the bottom. And I'm gonna do this again for the 2 other balloons that I drew. Now that all the balloons are done, I'm going to write my message at the bottom, which is gonna say, "Happy birthday." And then I'll draw the strings for the balloons. And there it is, really simple, but really cute. For this tag, I cut up some pieces of painter's tape into little shapes, and I'm just gonna stick them on all over it. And then I'm just gonna paint all over it with whatever colors. I think I'm gonna do blue and purple. I think you can hear my cat on the scratching pad. Sorry about that. And then, because it's my favorite thing to do with watercolors, I'm gonna sprinkle some salt on here as well. And then I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna clean up my table, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I take the tape off. And for this one, I'll show you a really easy way to paint some lavender. So just take the thin brush and make a green stem. Then I'll make another one. And you can let that dry if you want to, just to make sure the green doesn't blend with the purple. I'm gonna risk it. And now I have my flat square brush, and I'm just gonna make some kind of like dots, or kind of dab the paint around. And that's it. Super easy, but really pretty. So here are all the tags. I hope this gives you some ideas for things to do. Here's that one that I put the tape on, and then I let it dry, took the tape off, and I wrote celebrate. Here's another one, really simple, just brushed some color on there and wrote over it. This one, just painted some rainbow colors and put some salt. And this one was just simple red stripes, and I took a little marker, wrote happy birthday, and drew some flowers over it. So I can't wait to see what you all end up doing, and as usual, please send me some pictures. I've been loving getting them so far. And have fun with this project, and I will see you next week for our very last watercolor video.